to Prison Architect, something new to our channel, where it's going to be a fun one because we're going to start going into like doing one thing. It could be ending up where we do like 3 seasons, 4 seasons, so many different seasons, so building so many different prisons all the time, and that's how we're going to go try and do it. For a start, I've been playing this game for the past couple of days. What I'm going to do is for the first prison, so the first season, I'm taking off failed conditions. We're going to go with a large prison. We want fog of war. We want to generate forest because that will make us some money in certain ways. We do want gangs. Weather and temperature we can put in, and I think we'll go with that for this one. Now we're going to make a male prison, and we're just going to go with the warden. I'm just going to go standard. The warden will be the first one, so we're going to click play. And what I want to do is I want to pause it, because one thing I found out about this game is I like the planning bit side to it, right? So what we're going to do is I want to plan out something. So we're going to go walls, but I want to plan out something, and I want to sort of see how this works. Because wherever these deliveries are, this is where the prisoners get dropped off. That's what I'm thinking. So maybe if I move that, it might work a little bit better in my favour. And the only reason I'm saying this is because what I want to do is if I go to rooms, for now, let's remove deliveries from there, right, and we'll put deliveries just here for now, so that's out of the way. Garbage as well, we want to get that out of the way for a minute, and we want to put that just further down, just like here, right. Now what I want to try was, when I go into walls, I want to knock out this road here. So I want to go to about here, and then I want to come down to about there, and then come down to about there. But doing that is going to give it where this is going to be the road. Like, this is what I want to try and do. That is just gonna, it's gonna be the road. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna come out that way, come down, come out there. So we're gonna drop the prisoners off here, which is what I wanted to do with this was deliveries. I didn't mean to put it there because I do want to put it here. So hopefully I can do this. Where there we go, 8x6 garbage, right? So now do this. This is only testing. If this doesn't work, I'll put it all straight back to the way it was. Garbage isn't going to be that big, so garbage can stay there. Now what I want to do is go, if we go materials and we go to road, no, if we do that, because this is going to take some money, I think. Do that, and then we do that. Now, the reason why, that was the reason why, yeah. So, we're going to go put deliveries here for the now, right? But also, reading the CEO's letter, I've already read it, like, I know what to do on that bit. Accepting your first grant and stuff like that. We're going to close prisoner intake straight away. Just while I try to do this, we're going to unpause it, like speed 2. Because it's just a testing thing, so I'm just trying this out. So we're just going to put it on speed 2. We're going to hopefully get these people to come down. See if this works. If it works perfectly the way I want it to, it's going to look good. So where I want it to work is the road will come in here. The truck will come here, it'll drop off there, and then it'll go back out. Now I can then, like while they're doing that, I can go to walls. So delivery will come here, then I go with a 5 there, and then, so that's like a little hallway. So we put a door there, and then we're going to go up. We're just going to make a little detention block. It's not going to be anything special. It is literally just going to be a detention block. So come down here, and then we put that there. And we put that there like that. So when they come in, they're going to have like 5 or 6 actually. So go to that. That's going to be the reception bit. Then they come out of the reception, They're going to come out of reception into a holding cell, which, because it's just detention, it's just going to be a small holding cell. It's just a detention block, so we only need a small holding cell. We don't need a big one. Then we're going to have a canteen just up here. Again, we're only going to have a small prison to start off, or a small detention cell, so like 1, 2, no, not 2. That could be a shower, actually. And then you could go 1, 2, 3, go 4 outwards. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's do that. Do that there. That could be the kitchen. Then when we come down a little bit, we'll have this as the canteen. Then we'll do the holding cell, which could possibly go here. You know, just bring this so they have to walk up into the shower, or they have to walk and they have to come into the holding cell. Or it could, like, the holding cell goes into there. We could also have a door onto there. Like this road, why is it not working there? Materials, road. Do it there as well. Just because it doesn't look right in my eyes, so maybe I've just missed off a little bit there. So we'll see how that works. Again, going back to the plans, just planning out this. So they're gonna have like the little hallway where they come walking in. Then they're gonna have the reception, the holding cell. This is gonna be a canteen. This will be a kitchen. That'll be a shower. Down here, obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So go up here by 6, and then across. That's 1 office. We're gonna need 2 offices, and like I said, I played this a little bit, so I'll go there like that. And no, I'm doing that wrong. And we go down there like that. And pop that out. If we could pop this off, then we can have. Oh no, I should have kept. I could work this properly here. So that's like 2 offices. Then we put that there. We could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so that's 1 room. Maybe like a water pump or an electric thing in there. Then we can go off from there, go around here and down, and then go to this. And if we do that, that can be storage here, which could come in from there. So we've got storage, then we got, or we could do that. Get rid of these walls all completely. Oh, I've just come out too far. I think we just like remove that and that and that. That can be 1. This can be 1 as a as rooms, and then I could just pretty much have storage here. So this could be storage. Storage can be anywhere, to be honest with you, but yeah, it's like water, electric. So I planned that out a little bit. Now if we go into materials, we go on to road, we're going to want to click the road here as well. How's that? It's 4 and then that's 3. Either way it's going to come out as a road. Right, so if I now doing that, put deliveries here, and then scratch that off, now will that bring in what I want? Will that do it the way I want it to do? And then what we can do is test it out. I'm going to do concrete, so the outer walls are going to be concrete, so we're going to test this out. This is going to cost £6 grand to do that there. And we're going to throw a jail door, a big jail. Nope, didn't want that there. A big jail door. Why can I not put that there? Oh, is it because of the trees? Right, so we'll put the jail door there. Maybe because of the trees, and they'll get rid of them trees in a second. Right, so we'll go back to foundation, go on concrete. Pretty sure if I do this, and then add. No, it's gotta have added that bit. If I do that, then that. See how that works out. That should do it perfectly. That should make it work the way I need it to work. And so what I'm hoping is now when the truck comes down, it'll come down, it'll come in here, it'll come out, it'll come out. So if we go in planning, just to take these walls down, because you know we've planned that out and that looks a bit of a thingy type wall. So I could sort of put some concrete tiles there just to like make it look the part, you know, down to here, and then down to there, and then have the tile there. Now, because we don't have any prisoners coming in at the moment, we can speed this up, and we want to put concrete there, and now it's starting to cost us a bit of money to do the concrete tiles, so we'll just leave that now. Now, hopefully, all this is going to get built. We've got the door on. They're taking down the trees, which is always good because the trees they'll put wherever the store. Right, yeah, storage. For now, we'll just tell storage to be somewhere where I can sell some trees off. That's why I do it early on. I just give them a little storage thing like that. Then they can sort of sell trees off. They can make it where when they take down trees, like you see these little logs here, they'll put them in the storage. Then you can go to objects and you can sell the objects. And if you sell quite a few of them, you can get some decent money for it. And it's not too bad. Now I'm hoping this works. I'm not seeing any deliveries turn up. The road's looking a little bit better. I don't know how I get these lines on the road. But yeah, I'm trying to connect the road. It's sort of an idea I've been playing about with. I've not tried it in the actual, in my off camera mode. I've not tried it in that. For some reason it cancelled the build on that, so we're gonna have to try and get that to go. Materials, let's see. It wants a door, so if I just demolish this wall here, that should make that work. Okay. Let's see, if we just put a staff door on here, that should make it work. Later, and the staff door is not going to be too bad because it is offices and electricals, so once that door gets involved, that's going to be coming down. Like all this wood here, I can sell that, get some nice little bit of pennies. That's going to work. I've got a jail door there. I want to put a jail door here. Right, so that's that. Now we want to build out concrete walls, which is good because it's not charging us. So let's use this. Concrete walls, concrete every wall, which is good. There we go, just like that. Indeed. And now we're gonna build. This is why I like the plan tool, because then you can plan everything out and then do it. But you're always changing everything all the time. Like you're chopping and changing all the time. One of the major qualities about the game that a lot of people find enjoyment to, like. You're building your own prison, and for me, like if you played stuff like Theme Hospital, Theme Park, well, you know ones like that, you build your own stuff. You can kind of see, I'm saying that somehow created something I didn't want there. Move that wall as well. I think that's gonna work because then I can put a door here. Rubble's blocked it. Okay. Right, so demolish that bit of the wall, right, so that works out. Now, dude's picking up the garbage, yes. I want to see deliveries, so that's what we want to see. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into utilities. I'm going to get the power station is going to go in here, and then the water pump will fit perfectly just there, because then I can get a boiler of some sort. Right, so we'll just put that down. We're gonna need to place. I didn't take all lights off, so my bad on that one. There is that there. It's all lit all this up. Not a major issue. I do prefer to do the lights myself, but like I say, it's not a major issue. So we'll go into utilities. We'll hook up this in here, and then we're gonna drop this capacitor just there, just so we don't run out of any power. Right, and then we're gonna go So that's hooking up from there. Just gonna go straight across like that, and then because I like to try and keep the cables in the actual wall, so that way it's like it's underneath the floor anyway, but it's in the wall, like the foundations of everything. So there is that. Now, as a holding cell, you're going to need pipes. So let's get some big pipes, and we just go straight up because the kitchen's going to need some pipes. So we get some big pipes out of the way there. Now, that's coming together as a structure. Now we need to do the rooms. So if I go, we've got a holding cell, which is going to be this. So this is the holding cell. It's only going to be the holding cell for the first maybe 8 prisoners, if that. Maybe. First thing I should have done is slow them down a little bit. I need to accept grants. I've not been accepting the grants to do any of this. I've just been planning it out. So basic detention center is a holding cell, a shower, a yard, a kitchen, canteen. We're going to get that one. And then the administration is 2 offices. So we're going to pick up that one. Right, and we're going to kick out most of this. So offices, obviously down here, and then an office down here. And then we're going to pick up a canteen, which will be this one here. And then you want the kitchen, which will be this one. And then we're going to want the shower, which is going to be this one, which works quite well. And then we've got like this here. I don't know what I could do. Oh yeah, that's what I could do. That's why I left that a little bit open there. Is we'll just demolish this wall, demolish that wall. See, the truck doesn't come and turn in. The truck stops there, comes over, but I can. It gives off the effect, if you know, like what I mean. So that works out. Now what we can do is go fence, and literally just. We only want a smallish type of yard, so just go like up there and here. Boom. There's a yard. Easy yard. Easy peasy. And all we want to do now is grab onto that, go onto a large door, pop the large door there, pop a large door there, and we go back to rooms and we pick up yard, and we're going to go, right, create that as the yard there. That's perfect. Then we want reception, which is going to be here, so that's going to be perfect as well. Storage, like I said, this is going to be my storage just for now. So it gives them like a little walkway to get into little places like they wanted to, like there. Gives them a little walkway to walk into places they need to walk into. The storage is perfectly fine there. Shower, kitchen, canteen, holding cell. They're not fully done. Now we want to get some doors. Now for this, I want a staff door on this and a staff door on this. Staff door on that and a staff door there. Now that's all to do with staff. Only the staff are going to get in there. Now jail door we want there. I want a jail door on the canteen and a jail door on the shower, but a staff door on the kitchen. Like that. Now if we hover over the kitchen, we need at least 2 cookers, fridge. We'll have 2 of them. We'll pick up 2 sinks as well. So there we go. That's like 2 fridges, 2 cookers, 2 sinks. It's always a nice little thing to have. And we can throw in a nice little bin just so they've got somewhere to throw stuff into. Then we'll come down into the canteen. In the canteen, do we have any room for this serving table to go in? I think I might have made the canteen just a little bit too small, considering. Now I could put it out there, but that's not going to work. I could put it there, but then I've got to get a table as well as a bench. So let's demolish this wall and demolish this wall and just extend the canteen down a little bit. I didn't even need to do that. All I had to do was put that wall back up. Right, put that back up. Put that back up. Right, just do that. I actually made a mistake, a slight mistake, and that was my fault. So I just have to put that back up there. And now we have to go with it was changing it, basically just changing it around. Like so, the kitchen thing. Now all we have to do is remove. Is dismantle this door. Then we dismantle that, and we go with room. Go canteen. Wipe that off. Wipe this off. And we'll make this the canteen, and we'll make this little room here, well, sort of little room, a shower room. Just there like that. So then all we have to do is materials, concrete wall, pop that in there, then go back into objects. We want a staff door just there, so they can get in and out of the kitchen into the canteen, which will work quite well. Then we'll get a serving table which will fit perfectly there. And then we're looking at a table which will probably fit there, and then we look at a bench that would fit there, and we might just have to dismantle this object. Like I say, a little bit of teething problem, that is about it. And if we just demolish this bit of wall and just change the door over, you know, all thing, we're just putting that there, going into objects, grabbing that door, putting the door there, and then there you go. It's like that's done. Then we want to go with 3 drains just at the foot of the door. Then the shower heads, we just need that many. Then you go into the holding cell. You're just pretty much gonna put a bench, and a bench, and then a couple of toilets. 1, 2, and all this needs to be hooked up as well. And I think in here, we, like in reception, we just need to put a table and a desk, I think it was. If you do get stuck, you can always look over like that there. So it's a table and a chair, or a desk. The desk can go there in that corner, and then the chair can go there like that. That'll be that done. And just get all this out of the way. Hopefully it should give us a big intake of money. We have got 36,000 still, and we're still like working it the way we need to. So we're sort of like looking for the office desk. Where did it go? Right, so yeah, office desk. Office desk, office desk. I see what I've done here as well. I didn't actually put them down as offices, I put them down as holding cells. These should have been offices, not holding cells. But yeah, right, so objects, the office desk are coming in. We'll put the filing cabinet just right next to it here. We'll pop a door right there. One, or chairs right there. That's that side. And I think that should be the grants for the building part of the grants done. We do need to, however, pick your, Mr. Warden, pick your office. Like when it's built, he'll pick his office. It'll be this one, he's already picked it. There we go. Now we can go to bureaucracy. Sometimes I will say that wrong. I don't know if I just said it right then. We're gonna get into research of what an accountant. We're then going to go into utilities. We're going to look at small piping, just these toilets into the big pipe, like that, and then like that, and small piping that, and that, and then just small piping that, and then we go into the electrical. We're just going to run electric cable straight down. And that should hook everything up the way we need it to be. Now I didn't expect this to be the shower this one here, I expected it to be a canteen, but my planning out didn't go to the way I wanted it, and we did rectify it sort of and work it around. Now 2 guys and 2 cooks, I'll get them once I've hooked up all the piping. He's doing his little job there, which is 14%. I think it's looking quite well. What I want to do is go to objects, press this little minus button, go to sell objects, and just see how much we get for all this wood that we've just basically dismantled the forest in. It's the only reason why I keep forests in Forests are annoying. We just earned 4,000 from this, just like creating this little detention cell, because that's all it is. It's just a detention center for now, where once we're finished, we will just, it'll probably be a little bit different. Hang on, what's that? It'll be changed and turned into other stuff. Oh, it's right, okay. Yeah, it'll be changed, chopped and thingied. All this will probably stay the same, and all this will just get demolished and sort of expanded. So sort of expanded outwards. And I've got a nice little neat trick that I like to use that I want to show people as well. So what we want to do here is we want to look for metal detector, and what I want to do is put that like that. Then we want to clip up some utilities, run some electrical cables there, and that should hook up them. So there we go, the electric cables should hook up the metal detectors, and then once all that's done, we can knock out this grant here, which is the basic detention center of 10,000, just by now going to staff and getting 2 guards, 1, 2, and 2 cooks, which is 1, 2. Now the kitchen's nice, a nice reasonable size for them, I think, or size for them to start cooking and doing what they're doing, so that's not too bad. What we're missing from here is a bench. I don't believe I did that. I put tables in instead of a bench. That was so stupid. Right, so yeah, if you dismantle that, while you do that, we can drop in another capacitor, because yeah, I think we'll drop in another 2 capacitors. We have got 32,000. It is 1,000 per one, so that works out quite well. Then we're going to grab this bench and we're going to put that there, and we're going to put that there. Now that they've been installed, we can click this and right, power station, and we're back up with power, and that's so much better. Right, what I want to do now is, just because I've just seen it and why it's just popped in my head, I'll do it, is I will just remove this storage, because that's not storage anymore. This is storage down here. So if I go to objects, sell object, sell that bit of wood, get it out of the way. It's $100. Like, sometimes I'll say dollars, sometimes I'll say pound. It's because I live in England. It's, for me, it's £100. But the game is actual dollars, so I'll try and go buy the game. But I would, if there was some way of me changing the currency to my currency, I would do that, but there isn't. So we've got to go off their currency line. Now just making sure we've done everything. We've got the doors everywhere. We've got doors there. Like, I think that's all ready and done. So, like, I planned it all out. We've got the detention center up and running. We haven't got any prisoners yet, and like, my planning worked out in certain ways, but others it didn't. We had to rectify certain ones. Hopefully when we come back in the next episode, we'll get an intake of prisoners, and we should, just by the ending of this one, because it's on 90%, while I'm signing off, hopefully he's sort of like got up my accountant, and then I can throw the accountant down and get into this office, and that'll be another 5 grand towards what we've already got, and then we can start building off towards some other grants. So again, thank you all for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure recording this for you. I've been enjoying this game so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I just muddled that all the way up. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you all for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure recording it. I've been Fury. Stay amazing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Oh, one sec. Yeah, there we go. Done. And there's that grant done as well. So we kicked that off just towards the end. So again, thank you all. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, and I shall see you next time.